dealing with the establishment of African American History Week, month, and et cetera, as you were indicating before the first commercial break.
Yes, and when the commercial break came, I was really talking about the transition from Negro History Week to Black History Month. And of course that occurred in 1969 with Black United Students at Kent University. They first proposed that Negro History Week be expanded to Black History Month. That was in 1969. And in 1970, the Black United Students at Kent University actually held the first Black History Month celebration.
I was there.
Yes, and it was an important, I think, event in terms of this transition from Negro History Week to Black History Month. And in 1970, interestingly enough, Black United Students at Kent University held the very first Black History Month celebration. And it wasn't until 1976, with the celebration of the bicentennial, that the federal government officially recognized Black History Month. And at that time, of course, Gerald Ford was president. So we are talking about a process that began in 1915 with Carter G. Woodson and the establishment of the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History, a process that began there in 1915 and extended up to 1976 when you get the first recognition by the federal government of a Negro History Month. And since that time, of course, we've been celebrating Black History Month. And now, in 2016, we're talking about 40 years from 1976 up to 2016.
And that's a long period in terms of studying this particular subject, as well as those individuals who made great contributions to African American history during the period.
Exactly. You're really pointing to the reasons why Woodson started Negro History Week in the first place. He never lived to see Black History Month because he died in 1950. But Woodson was very interested in presenting before the nation and the world a list of the achievements, of the contributions of African Americans to national history and culture, but also to world history and culture. He felt that this was very important in the struggle against racism, because as you well know, one of the arguments of white supremacists in the 1920s and 30s was that blacks had not contributed anything to national history and culture, national artistic life, world history. So Woodson wanted to say, hey, African Americans have been great achievers. And he felt that that was important not only in the struggle against racism, but he felt that that was important in dealing with the problems of black self-esteem. That blacks had to understand that they had been important contributors, achievers in American historical life, American cultural life. And Woodson said, hey, in order to get this message across, we need a Negro history.